Hello, all you beautiful warriors. Thank you so much for being here for a new pick a card. This week, we are going to be asking your ancestors any messages that they want to give you, any advice, whatever is going on in your life right now. As usual, I go with what the cards are telling me, so I don't really have a plan going into this, and that's what makes it all the better when the messages come out. So I I I just wanted to make parentheses on all of the views and the likes and the comments and the subscribers, and I wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for every single person that comes and watches the videos. I appreciate every single one of you, and I do a happy dance for every single subscriber that I get. And one day I might show you that happy dance. And yeah, I love when there's engagement in the comments, and when you let me know that it resonated with you and that I was able to help you in any which way that I could. I am really, really appreciative of everything that I get as interaction. So thank you so much. So without further ado, we're going to go to the 30-second meditation, and I will be back with pile 1, which is wide open, and then pile 2, which is movement, and pile 3, which is ride the wave. See you there. Hello, Pile 1 Warriors. Thank you so much for being here with me. So a little something different this week that I've never done before is actually shuffling on camera. So the oracle cards have been pre-selected as usual without me seeing them, but this time Spirit wanted me to shuffle these beautiful Native American cards. Now, sorry for the horrible shuffling. I can never get a hang of it. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Okay. And I don't read reversals, so I tried to shuffle them in a way where... Okay. Is it like that? All right, so how 1. How many cards? One more. All right. Ooh. Let's see what we've got. So, oh my goodness, we've got Happy Family. And we've got the Weaver. Oh, this makes me think of pick a card that I did 2 or 3 weeks ago. Oh, I'll try to remember to post in the comments for you to maybe go check that one out, because it's almost the same card but from a completely different deck. Pipes, and also a beautiful weaved confection. And you've got Kachina Juggler. Look at this dude. It's awesome. He's the balance card. So you've got 10, 14, 1, and 2. Then you've got Wide Open, which is a very beautiful card. You've got Magic Stream. Oh, I like this. Like how beautiful. And I see, I was feeling these cards. Oh, ooh, what a glare. Map cards, to pick them out for this reading, even if they're not Native American cards as the rest of them, and they really fit in. Perception. Ooh. Oh, look at You've got the headpiece, like that. You've got ancestors. You've got owl medicine. Too many cards. That's what we've got. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna see them all, and that's gonna make me go crazy. Okay, doesn't matter because the message is still gonna be the same. We've got calmness, the wild fennel, and we've got contentment. Oh, I like that. Oof, okay. So, first of all, we have a reading about... Okay, there's something weird. One second. For some reason, I'm feeling as though I have a spider web on my right arm. This is so strange. I don't have a hair or anything there. It's completely... There's nothing there. I feel like either I'm being touched on my right side or something feels like it's there, but it's not. That's very strange. I think this is something probably that's been happening to you. And to know that when that happens, and I was holding up this card, it's one of your ancestors that's just letting you know that they're there. That, wow. Okay, that is already. And also with the ancestors, I'm seeing this as you might have ancestors from Britain, even if this is not Stonehenge on the picture. Something also about those birds, you must be seeing a lot of synchronicities with birds and with water for some reason. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a feel for... I like doing it this way because I have no idea what's going to come through, so it's always so different. I'm trying to see if you have any... There are no double numbers, which I think is a clue in this one, meaning there's a message for everyone. So the happy family card, for some reason, I keep seeing perception with the happy family, the Ten of Cups, as though... Yeah, look. See, it's supposed to be the man with the baby inside the oh my goodness, all snuggled up inside the the sled. I guess we'll say it that way. But I'm feeling as though there's this need to change your perspective of what a happy family is for you. You might be going along with what a lot of people are saying is the typical happy family, what society says, what people around you say, and you're not happy with that idea. And instead of, yeah, there's going to be this renewal in your thoughts and the way that you see what a happy family is. Oh, that's interesting. A change of perspective. That's the first thing I see. Now the Weaver, I'm getting like very the calmness from the wild fennel here is what I'm getting with the Weaver. Also, oh, and some of your ancestors might be Roman or Greek because of those symbols also. I love when things like this pop up. I'm seeing like a road that has been you've been on this road of... Oh, that's it. Oh, that's a beautiful feeling I just got. This very hard path you've been walking on that's not been calm, and you haven't been content. But this is coming very soon because this is number 10, and 10 will always lead to like the Fool card, the 0 after, which is starting something completely new. And then you've got number 1. Yeah, actually it's like it continues. So you've got the 10 and then the 1. And here you have pipes. What do pipes make me think of? I'm seeing just this content feeling, and it brings me to these cards. look at how peaceful this is, how calm this is. This is something that you need to strive for, is what I'm getting. Calmness is coming very soon. There's something about calmness, something about, okay, this wide open. Again, yeah, like she's climbed this arduous mountain. She's gotten to the top. Now it's time for her to be calm, to be still, to be appreciative, to be content with what she has. No more needing to see life through others' eyes, but through her her own, or their own. And it's this balance came up a lot last week, and for some reason I'm, oh, look at this. One side has nothing growing and the other side has a lot of the, okay, so that it's putting your attention on one thing. Oh my goodness, and look at this. You've got the yin and the yang twice. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this, like strongly, is you're putting your attention somewhere where you should not be putting it. It's like, see, the sun is over the side where it's really growing, and the moon is on this side, which is kind of normal. If you don't have sun, something can't grow. But what I feel is this side with the moon can represent the an illusion. It's as though you're putting your attention and your focus on something here that you think is right, that you see as right, that you chose as right, but then you have this side which you're not putting any attention in whatsoever, and you need to turn around and you need to see this. And the owl is so wise. I mean, for me, when I see an owl, look at his eyes, like he knows things. I see this as a better tomorrow. That's what I'm getting with that. Being wise about where you put your time, where you put your energy, where you sacrifice, where you stay in situations that you don't want to because people tell you that it's better that way. This is what I'm really feeling for you, pile one. Oh, and look at this. Again, on the, I love this. On the perception card, you've got the yin and yang, and you've got leaves, which brings it back again to this balance. I'm getting like, be fruitful, be fruitful, but in the right things. Be wise in the right things. Don't stand trapped on this side when there's so much beauty around. Like, he could just fly away, you know? He could just swim away. You're not stuck there. Oof, you're not stuck. Change your perception so you can see that you're not stuck. That's exactly what I'm getting. That's what I have for you, pile one. Oh my goodness. Beautiful first reading. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this in any way helped you, please leave a comment so I can know that I've helped one more person. Like and subscribe as well to get my next videos, and I will see you soon. Have a blessed day. Bye. Hello there, Pile 2 warriors. So Spirit has me shuffling today, and I am warning you, I do not shuffle well. I don't like the typical shuffle because I feel like cards will just get really ruined fast. So I try to do it this way. But I did oh, yeah, listen. That's well. Boy. That one. Okay. Pile two. Pile two. Pile two. Why do I need to turn those? Ooh, that's ooh. Because when I cut the deck, I saw. I hope that showed when I was cutting the deck. The morning card came out, and when I cut the deck, and I looked at it and said, "This is gonna." Oh my goodness, I should have said it. Oh, but I know it happened. Oh my goodness, wow. So, morning, cheap of. Oh my god, Chip, of course. Chief of Vessels? Maybe I'm hungry. Ooh, medicine woman. Oh, I love how the that tree looks like it's growing out of the back of her head. And we've got captive. Ooh, I love these cards. Even if they're very dark, I feel the cards like in energy. I'm not feeling a dark energy, so let's see what these cards have to say. So we have movement. And we have slow and steady. Ooh, two movement cards. So number 12 and number 28. Number 3, number 3, number 8. You've got 3, 3, 3. Wow. Okay. We've got psychic development. Ooh. We've got 7, reunion of souls. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. All right. Sacred mountain. Prayer feather. I can already feel like this morning card, the reunion of souls, the prayer feather are all in relation to you having lost someone recently, and that no, I don't want to forget that the person that you lost has now been reunited with someone that passed before them, someone that they really, really, really wanted to be with in the next life, and I'm feeling that they're with that person. Safety. Oh, the moth, beautiful. And challenge. Oh wow, this is so different than pile 1. So different. Okay, let's see. I need to see all of this brown too. I feel like it's very like very drab, very dreary. There's this moment of you need clarity. There really is this feeling captive of your emotions, feeling like the whole world is against you. You might be going through a dark night of the soul. I don't know enough about it. I've read a lot about it, but with spiritual things, as you know, if you've researched it, it all depends really on each person. We all live it differently. So I feel as though you might be going through a spiritual awakening or a dark night of the soul. If you feel like that is your story, the last pick a card I did a week ago was about a spiritual awakening for all 3 piles. So if you feel drawn to go watch that, please do. It could help you in knowing what on earth is going on with you. Because I feel like, oh my goodness, because you have to climb. See, the sacred mountain, you have to climb it to get to the top. There's this movement of having to work hard. You have the movement, you have slow and steady, you have a moth that flies, you have a canoe, you have a donkey. There's so much. Oh, look, there's a swan swimming, there's birds flying. There's so much energy of movement. You need to move. I feel like you need clarity. You need to move. You need to do the things that make you happy. You need to stop spiraling. I got spiraling out of control, spiraling into depression. I'm really sorry if that's something that's happening. You might be, oh wow, I'm seeing this as I can't get the word now. You put it in the crib and it turns. Oh my goodness. And the baby is laying here playing with it, but I'm seeing an adult that's trying to grab the feathers. Like you're grasping at straws, like you're, yeah, it's this trying to figure out how to continue. I feel like I need to take two from here. Let's just do that. Oh my goodness, look at this. So, I was saying the yep, inner journey. What was I saying? It's like you have all of these paths that you're here, you're spiraling, and there's so many paths that you can take, but you just don't know which one you should be taking. And I feel like, see here with the mountain, there's so many ways to get there. There are so many different steps, so many different paths that lead to that beautiful, glorious Machu Picchu at the top. So I'm feeling as though the a feather, first of all, is also a sign that spirit is close. So if you do have a feather that gets stuck to you, you're grasping, you're like pinching a feather to get it off of your clothes, a feather that's not supposed to be there, that's spirit, that's your ancestors that are letting you know that they're there. And see, even with this three, I'm feeling as though she's, look, the medicine woman, as though she's laying a flower at someone's grave. And again, you've got all this water and this movement, and she's like very rooted as there's so much movement. You might do, I mean, you might work in something, sorry for the camera, in some type of business where you're always moving, but I'm feeling it's more of an energy. It's more an energy of feeling stuck. And see, I was saying for the inner journey, you've also, with the psychic development here, you've got that the sun that I was really attracted to, and it comes out again. And this says masculine energy, but what I'm seeing is it's like the center of your reading. Let me put it there. It's like this need to look towards the positive, to look towards the horizon, to look where everything is brighter. You might be going through this spiritual awakening, or you might have lost this person where it's really hurting you deep within your soul. What I can say is your ancestors want you to know that this person is okay and they're with the souls that they wanted to be reunited with. And for someone, you might need to hear that you're safe. I'm also getting with the moth. It's for me, when butterflies or moths or ladybugs, things like that, I always take those as omens, as spirit is there with me, and it makes me feel safe. So that's why I think this is here. I'm being drawn to the number 24 here. I know this is a wombat card, but I'm seeing this paw as a dog's paw. You might have lost a furry animal. That might also be what you're mourning. But I'm getting with you, pile 2, that it really is a need to get clarity on something, and for that sun to be in your life, to spread those wings, and to move towards a sunnier tomorrow is what I'm getting. To not stay in that mourning stage. The mourning stage is 100% okay to be in, but you can't let it turn, or you shouldn't let it turn into depression and into a place where you're held captive by your thoughts, by your emotions, by yeah, just by life in general, honestly. I know it's hard to get out of. I know it's very hard. But from what I see here, that's where you should be putting your focus. And that's when you're going to get your clarity on what to do for this, for things to move, even if it's slow and steady, for things to move. That's what I have for you, pile 2. I really hope that helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe so you can get my video next week. And please go and check out the video from last week if you feel like you need to for the spiritual awakening. And I will try to post a link in the description below. With that, I'm going to send you all of my blessings for whatever you need them for, honestly, because I feel a heavy energy, but an energy that you're more than capable of getting out of. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have a blessed day. Hi there, warriors of pile number 3. Thank you so much for stopping by. For some reason with you, I'm feeling like I need to put these out first, so let's go. Ride the Wave, number 14. Rescue, number 16. Omens, number 31. Discernment, number 6. All these cards are so beautiful. Peace Pipe. Medicine Woman or Medicine Man. Alora, Forgiveness. Oh, I love that word, Alora. And Ellen, Compassion. Oh, wow, there's a lot of how we should deal with others. Now, Spirit has me shuffling today on camera, and I am very funnily awful at it. So, here we go. Alright. 3. 3. Whoop. What happened? Oh my goodness. Okay, this way. Oh, so 2 flipped. Okay. The Maiden of Shields. Ooh, the Maiden and the Chief of Shields. And oh, there's a lot of shields in this pile. Okay, let's see. Got the Matriarch of Shields. For some reason, the fur that she's holding within her hands, I saw it as a little dove or a little bird that she had in her hand. So the Matriarch of Shields, the Chief of Shields, the Maiden of Shields, and the Silence. Ooh. So what do your ancestors want you to know? You know what? We're gonna go with this. I don't know why I get that I should focus more on the oracle cards for some reason. There's so many pentacles that came out. So it has to do more with... Okay. Ride the Wave and Rescue. And again, we've got the waterfall on the rescue. There's so many things like up in the air. The peace pipe, the dolphins, the hot air balloon, the bird, these, whatever they are, it's like focusing up in the air. It's the perspective. Is it the perspective? The omens and the desert. There's so many. Yeah, there's something about looking up when you should be looking. Ooh, looking out when you should be looking within. Look at how he's, yeah. See how he's sitting on is it on the horse? He's turned completely around as though he's looking where he really shouldn't be looking, and if he turned around, he'd see, oh my god, like he'd see the wolf here in the tent that really should not be there. She's looking at the deer instead of looking at her pentacles. This person is focusing on weaving the pentacles here, well, the shield, and not noticing this deer or, you know, this thing behind her. It's sort of like looking in back when you should be looking in front, looking up when you should be I'm really feeling this need to rescue yourself, first of all. Use the discernment that you need. Oh, look at this. Look, the card is this way. See, discernment is there. But I feel like it should be this way with the tree. So it's as though you're seeing things in a way where you're not using, oh my goodness, you're not using your discernment. You're not seeing them in the right way. And why am I, look, you've got the peace pipe and you've got forgiveness. It's as though you might be fighting about something where you're just not, I look at, and compassion too. Listen, peace, forgiveness, compassion. It's very simple. I think anybody who can understand those words, understand that all together, it's a very powerful message. There's something about not forgiving, not finding peace, not having compassion, thinking that you need to be rescued when you can do that your own darn self. Seeing these omens around you, probably up in the sky from what I'm seeing these omens, seeing these things up, when you really should be looking at what you're doing and focus on being wise with the medicine woman man I'm seeing, like looking off into the sunset. He's like the only one that's looking in the right direction, because look at how beautiful it is, what they're looking at. Like there's nothing behind them that you can see, like all the other cards, where they should be looking. It's as though you need to take a moment of silence, going back into your, not your shell. Well, I felt like saying shell, so it could be a Cancer, it doesn't have to be. But it's like so focused. Oh my goodness. Oh God. So focused on money, so focused on achievements, so focused on things in life that at the end of your life might not be the things that are important. You need to use your discernment to know what is important in your life. Where do you put your focus? Where do you... Oh, wow. Oh, this is a big one. You need to focus on the things that are important in life. That is what your ancestors are telling you. Stop focusing on things where your compassion is not being used, where your forgiveness is not being used, where peace is not being found. Stop looking for things in your life that don't bring you peace. Stop being around people who don't forgive, because it could just be them and not you. Stop looking at people and being with people who don't have compassion, who don't believe in the same things that you believe in, who are just there to rescue you, to get something in return. That's what I'm feeling. Stop riding the wave and discern what is right for you. Don't just say, oh, well, everyone's doing it, so I'm going to do it too. Must be okay. Must be good. I must be happy doing this. Sit down and ask yourself the question, do I really want this to be my life? Is this really what's important? And then decide. I feel like I need to be getting another 2 cards, but from which deck? I got from this one. So Spirit has me shuffling today. Let's see. Sorry for the awful shuffling. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna go with 2. Wounded Healer. With that waterfall again and the beautiful sun behind it. It's focusing on And Dream Traveler. Oh my god, another waterfall. Wait a second. I'm looking through it to be sure. Okay, one waterfall. Like I didn't get a deck that has only waterfalls, right? Bear with me here. Sorry. Two, maybe. Okay, listen. There's 4 waterfall cards. I got 2 of them in your reading. So, very simple. It just confirms the fact of looking for the beauty that's in life. Did you have dreams that you let go of to go in the direction that people told you you needed to go in? I feel like this reading is also for me. Did you let go of dreams that you're now realizing maybe, or you need to realize that you need to go for them? And here I really feel like this is us standing here and looking out. Behind the waterfall is this beautiful sun that's waiting for you. This beautiful life, if you just reach out and grab it. I feel like so like energized. Like, go after your dreams, go after what you want. Stop focusing on all the stuff that's not going to be important later. Like, I feel so fired up for you. And there's a lot of red too, so I feel like a lot of fire. Maybe fire sign as well. It doesn't have to be, but I feel it. Oh wow. Okay, so pile 3. Yeah, pile 3. I wish there were more piles. This is fun. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you liked it, please hit the like button and the subscribe to get my video next week. I really hope this helped. Please leave comments, lots and lots of comments, to let me know how you found this reading. If it did or if it didn't, I really just want to hear about it to see where the energies are coming from. And yeah, that's it. I wish you a very blessed day. Until next time, bye.